Hello, this is Emily coming at you from Prince George Ford, and today we are looking at the 2023 Chevrolet 1500 High Country. Coming in this nice white coloring, this vehicle is powered by a 6.2-liter V8 engine, has four-wheel drive capabilities, and taking a look at the back here, we do get a nice dual exhaust, that nice backup camera right there. You have your tow hitch, of course. We do have two tailgate steps, which is pretty nice. And moving to the side here, we do have mud flaps on both rear and front wheel wells, as well as a nice gripped running board, so the likelihood of you slipping is very slim. We also have a nice side view camera right there as well. And we have two tow hooks for all your towing necessities, front park sensing, of course. And we do have a front view camera right there, license plate bracket, a nice little block heater right there, which is pretty nice, and that nice Chevrolet grille. Taking a look on the interior now, we can see this vehicle comfortably seats up to 5 pretty nicely. We do have this nice black leathered perforated seats, and this does open up here for more storage, which is pretty nice. We do have two cup holders and some arm space right there if you don't need that extra person in the back. We have two cup holders right there, heated back seats, of course, a USB and a USB-C. And we do have plenty of door space as well, with brown accents on the door. Taking a look at the driver's side now, we can see here that we do have memory seating, the same black leathered perforated seats we saw in the back there, with the High Country stitching on the headrest. Plenty of door space as well. We do have a Bose sound system in this vehicle, which makes your music sound pretty nice. The High Country logo. Memory seating for up to 2 drivers, which is pretty nice. You have your trunk opener there, your drive modes, tow and haul button, lights, your parking brakes right there, 4-wheel drive capabilities, as well as your lights again, and your functions for your heads-up display right there. Taking a look at the vehicle while it's running, we can see the odometer is sitting at 26,826 kilometers. We do have a nice leather-wrapped heated steering wheel with the button to turn it on right there. We have our phone and voice and your toggle for your main screen there. Cruise control settings there. You have your 2 paddle shifters as well. And looking at your main screen, there we go. We do have our digital speedometer. Come on. We have drive summary, info page, transmission fluid, engine hours, off-road, air filter, so on and so forth. Display hello, lower gauge, so on and so forth. Phone, your navigation, what station you're currently on, menu, and so on and so forth. And if you can look there, we do have that nice heads-up display right there. We have our nice little gear shift right there, a nice little slot there, 2 cup holders, a wireless charging pad right there, which is pretty nice. That nice leather-wrapped center console, which opens up automatically by you just pressing the button there, providing you with a fair bit of storage with a 120-volt outlet there, USB and USB-C, which is pretty nice. You have your trailer brake right there, your engine stop and start, your heated and cooled front seats, dual climate, of course, USB and USB-C, your lane keep, park sensing, auto stop, auto start. You can lower your tailgate from there, hazards, traction control, and you can lower all your windows by just using that button right there. We have some nice wood accents on the dash with leathering as well. Storage in the glove compartment as always. And this lovely button here takes you home on your infotainment system, which you can go through audio, maps, so you don't get lost, of course. Nice. So you can search up where you want to go. You do have your trailer information, such as lights, cameras, checklist, the weight, so on and so forth. Which phone's connected, navigation again. We do have SiriusXM capabilities and Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which is pretty nice. You have your Google Assistant, your Play Store, where you can download any apps you find useful for you. You also have your Google Assistant right there, which is pretty nice. And you have your camera, so you can take a 360 view of your vehicle and you can change what view you want to look at, which is pretty handy. Okay. Android Auto, Play Store, Apple CarPlay, trailing. You can control your climate from here rather than there, which is pretty nice. Let's go home for a second. Google News, your Wi-Fi hotspot. We also have Amazon Alexa and my Chevrolet. The stock number for this vehicle is FC21147A, and if interested, head on down to PG Ford or give us a call.